So many people online tell you to quit your 9 to 5 job, burn all the boats, and go all in on your online business. And I actually was someone who used to give this advice to lots of people. About 3 years ago, when I was about 23 years of age, I remember telling everyone, quit your job, go all in on business. You can always move to Bali, take risks, and all this stuff. And even though I still really see the benefit in doing that, right? There are some actual tangible benefits. It forces you to kind of attack life. It's fun, it's enjoyable, and it's also just, a quicker path to just escaping your job. I do believe for most people it is the wrong advice. I actually think for most people now it's actually better to keep your job, and I'll tell you why. Because when you have a job, right, you have cash flow. And you don't start panicking that you have no cash flow if you quit your job, right? And with this cash flow, you can use that money to invest in things. So when you have a 9 to 5 job, you have clear, consistent income coming in. And with that income, you can invest in yourself. You can invest in AI. You can invest in software. You can invest in things that actually help you make more money. Whereas if you quit your 9 to 5 job, then you have a certain amount of money in savings, and now you're instantly in panic mode, and you might start making the wrong moves and the wrong decisions. You might start gambling and doing things to get quick money and not actually build the skills that will help you make real money. But for some people watching this video, yeah, it might be the right move to quit your job and go all in. It is case dependent. But what I will say for most people, it's actually better to do what I'm about to say in this video. One of the reasons why keeping your 9 to 5 job is so effective is because it gives your day structure. If you have a job at 9 o'clock, right, and then you finish the job at 5 o'clock, you have your lunch break, you wake up at a certain time, you're also going to sleep at the same time, right? Your day has clear structure, right? Let's say you have a job at 9, okay? You wake up 7:30, you have your breakfast, right? You have a clear timetable which you can follow. Like, okay, I eat at this time, eat again at this time, eat again at this time, go gym at this time. On the way to work, I can listen to this podcast. On the way back from work, I can listen to this podcast. Okay, this is my routine. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do for the day. Okay, at this time, I can plan my day for tomorrow, right? This is when I pack my lunch for work. This is when I can drink my water. I pack this water with me here. I can do this, have my electrolytes, boom, boom, boom. Like, you can have clear structure of your day. Every day is the same. And that stability, that routine is going to give you a lot more chance of actually making it. Also, if you have a 9 to 5 job, right? Let's say you wake up at 7:30, like we just said. In the morning, that could be when you pack your lunch. That could be when you plan what you're going to do when you get home. That could be you getting ready for work, having a shower, just basically feeling good, starting the day, right? When you get home, you can have the same schedule of like, okay, I'm going to have dinner now, and then from 6 till 10 p.m. or 6 till 10:30, I'm going to work on my side hustle or my business. So you have so much structure. And then every day, those 4.5 or 5 hours you have when you get home, it can be the same hours every single day. It's reliable, it's consistent. And then every day, you know you're getting 1% smarter, 1% better, and you're getting closer to financial freedom. Another benefit of working a 9 to 5 job is that if your job is a good 9 to 5, I like to call it, something involving communicating with other people or learning sales or actually selling a product, you actually develop key skills for business, right? Like, no matter what business you actually have one day, it's going to revolve around communicating with other people, leading people, actually being good at selling, actually being good at marketing, actually being able to handle people's objections and problems and dealing with different customers and being good at customer support. And most 9 to 5 jobs, if it's a good job, will actually teach you those different skills. So by the time you're actually ready to start your own business, you'll have all the skills you need, right? By the time your business actually starts picking up, you'd have had a couple months or a couple years of experience at your job, and you'll already have that clear routine, that clear structure. You'll know how to organize your day. You know how to plan your day. You'll be able to sleep on time, wake up on time, have meals at the same time, be hydrated, be organized, be tidy with your environment. That makes such a difference when you actually want to start your own business, because oftentimes people don't realize that business is just about doing the basic, boring stuff over and over again. It's not about getting lucky. It's about doing the boring stuff all of the time, repeatedly, getting better and better. Another huge benefit of working a 9 to 5 job is your time management skills become 10 times better than someone who just sits at home all day. If you work a 9 to 5 job, we've already explained how you have structure, you have routine, but you are really forced to be efficient and to be organized and to be clear with what you're doing in those 4 hours. Because if you're going to sit at home for 16 hours a day, if you have all day to do certain tasks, it's going to take you 16 hours. You're going to be slower. You're going to be unorganized. You can be inefficient because you have forever to do those X number of tasks. Whereas if you work a 9 to 5 job and then you come home and you need to build this business, you need to build this side hustle, when you get home, you're going to sit there and think to yourself, okay, I only have 4 hours. How can I pull this off? What do I need to do? And you're going to end up working so much quicker because there's something called Parkinson's law, which basically means work expands to fill the time allocated towards it. So if you give yourself 10 hours to do something, it'll take 10 hours. If you give yourself 5 hours to do something, it'll take 5 hours. If you give yourself 2 hours, it'll take 2 hours for the most part, right? So if you give yourself only X amount of time after work to complete certain tasks, then it will take you X amount of time. So then when you do finally quit your 9 to 5 job because you have the financial means to do so, because your business is actually making you money and you can replace your job, now you're going to be the kind of person who just wakes up, he has the whole 16 hours to be efficient, and you'll plan your day really effectively, really efficiently, and you'll get so much more done than the person who never really grew up on having a routine. Learning how to be organized is one of the most important things in business, because all business is just doing a bunch of tasks in a row, nice and quickly, nice and efficiently, without getting tired, just smashing them down. That's all it is. So if you're someone who can work a long 9 to 5 job and come home, maybe do a quick gym session, eat food, and straight, get into work, and then repeat the same thing the next day, you're someone who's going to develop such an insane work ethic, and it's going to go so well for you when you actually try and start your own business. Also, man, like, you have the weekends, right? That's 2 days where you don't work the 9 to 5 job. So those 2 days, you can just take all the extra tasks you want to do, which you didn't have a chance to do during the week, and then you can just smash through them on Saturday and Sunday. Don't take that time to then relax and to go drinking in the pub with your friends. Use that time to actually make the difference. Use that time to catch up on certain things that you couldn't do during the week. Maybe you need to catch up a little bit on sleep. Maybe you need to catch up on certain work for your side hustle, for your business, because one day that business is going to replace your 9 to 5 job. But those 2 days are a big percentage of the week, bro. What's that? 2 sevenths. 2 sevenths is like 28.3% or something, right? That's a lot of the week just on Saturday and Sunday. Like, people just disrespect their time. That's the beautiful thing about having a 9 to 5 job. It's only 5 days a week. You have 2 fucking days left. Use that time and all the evenings. If you're actually focused and on Sunday you review your entire week and you think, okay, what do I want to accomplish on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? You map out your entire week. Okay, I have this number of hours on this day, this day, this day. You can get so much more done than you realize. So in the weekend, you can sit there and think, which tasks do I need to do during the week, but maybe it's a bit too difficult to do during the week because I don't have the time. Maybe you want to meal prep, right? If you want to cook your food, you can always cook a bunch of food on Sunday, meal prep it, put it in little boxes, and take it with you to work. You could just order food as well. There are lots of cheap options you can use to basically eat healthy food for quite cheap prices. But if you want to meal prep, you can always meal prep. You can sit there and film a bunch of videos and then schedule those videos throughout the week. So if you're trying to grow on social media as part of one of your businesses or helping you with that main business, then you can just sit there, film a bunch of videos, schedule them on IG or YouTube or Twitter or whichever platform, and then start growing your brand. Maybe you don't have the time in the middle of the week to schedule them or to post them, but you can do it in the weekend. Instead of drinking, you decided to film videos. Instead of going clubbing, you decided to learn about social media and learn about client acquisition and learn about running ads and learn about testing different products for e-com. Actually put the time, guys, to get better at your craft. This is what a lot of people don't realize. If you actually genuinely get good at what you're doing, it's only a matter of time before you actually start making money. Because everyone else is distracted. Everyone else goes out on Saturday and Sunday and even Friday. So if you're putting that time into yourself, think about the difference that will make week on week. Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, people are going out. Right? That's 2 or 3 nights a week. Some people go out during the week. If you're sticking to your plan of what you're going to do when you get home, sleeping well, waking up the next day, repeating the process, you will beat everyone. And I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. It's actually the hardest time of your life when you're working a job and trying to build something at the same time. 100%. It tests your mental strength, tests your physical strength. It's draining, it's tiring, exhausting. I get that. But what other choice do you have? It's the best option you can make. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to get coached by me, you want to learn how to build your own online business, you want to grow your social media, you want to grow your personal brand, and you want to get coached by an expert, click the link below in the description, book a one-on-one call with me, and I'll do a call with you guys, go over your situation, give you a little help basically, and we'll discuss how my coaching can help you change your life. Guys, I don't see how some of you watch my videos and you don't believe my community plus my coaching can actually help you change your life. I've helped thousands of people make fucking millions and millions and millions of dollars collectively. I've helped a bunch of people. I know what I'm talking about. Book a call with me. I'll help you guys.